Why does it always have to be Muslim countries? First Palestine, now Sudan. Until when will there be peace? Until when will we keep seeing conflict in this world? Brothers and sisters, I said Palestine went through hell, but what Sudan is actually facing these past days, may also want to protect them, is beyond painful to watch. And of course, there are different narratives to their conflict online. There are different accusations also, but in today's video, I'll break down the actual report, the evidences, and the reality on the ground. And then also, at the end of this video, I'll say something personal, something I've been holding in for a very long time. So if you're not a member of this channel yet, consider subscribing to the channel, and let's begin the video. Now, Sudan didn't wake up one morning and decided to go to war. For years, Sudan was ruled by Umar al-Bashir. He used the military, later called the RSF, that is the Rapid Support Forces, to protect his power. And then the citizens became tired and protested against him. Then he was removed from office, only for the military to take control of the country. Now, the military officially recognized in the country by the government is the SAF, that is the Sudanese Armed Forces. They are the official army. But then there is another military forces called the RSF, that is the Rapid Support Forces. And these two forces were supposed to merge in one army, but the RSF refused. And according to multiple reports, power and control of resources were the major reasons behind the disagreement for the merger between SAF and RSF. And due to this, war erupted between these two groups. The cities have been destroyed, families have been hunted, and entire communities have actually disappeared. And a report from humanitarian organizations said the country has seen mass displacement, starvation, torture, sexual violence, which is allegedly, and executions of civilians. Hospitals have been destroyed, food is no more, water doesn't flow, and people are dying not from bullets but from hunger. The IPC also reported that famine conditions are occurring and the people are dying of starvation because help can't actually reach them in those countries. And now many of the analysts and investigative reporters claim the conflict is not just internal. They believe due to Sudan's gold exports, foreign political influence have hands in the conflict, and they say allegedly supply the RSF with weapons. Now there are quite a number of countries accused of having their hands in this particular issue, but because there is no confirmed proof and we can't provide you with that information at the moment. But one thing is actually certainly clear, that Sudan is not just a war zone, it is a battlefield for interest. And now reports from multiple humanitarian groups said that entire families have been killed and whole ethnic group in the West Sudan, that is Darfur, has allegedly been targeted. Some reports say bodies lying in the street for days has been seen, and investigation needs to actually start as soon as possible. Unlike Palestine, even if you donate to the people in Sudan, your donation will not actually reach them because of the militants, unless if your donations are going to the refugee camps which harbors the people from Sudan. And so they're actually going through some tough time, and this is the time we have to stand up for them as well, just like what we did for Palestine and the people in Nigeria. So the little that you can do to actually help is to share this particular video to as many people as possible in order to raise awareness for this conflict, and then you can make dua for the people of Sudan. No effort actually goes unseen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sees it all, and he will reward for your effort. And now the Prophet peace be upon him said that the believers are like one body. If one part hurts, the whole body feels the pain. So let us all come together to feel their pain and then help them recover, inshallah. And now to my biggest question: why is it always Muslim countries? You know, the mission of this particular channel is we are on a journey to change the negative narrative people have about Islam and Muslims in the world, and we want the world to know that Islam is a religion of peace. But How do we now explain this peace when Muslims are actually killing Muslims or each other? It is going to be quite difficult, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the best of planners, and with this pain, although we are not going to stop, we will keep speaking, we will keep reminding, and we will keep showing people that Islam is truly a beautiful religion. But you know, I cannot do this alone, and in as much as you need me, I also need you too. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, share this video, and tell somebody about this particular channel, and of course, so that we can build a channel that will change the world tomorrow. Now this is it for today, and I'll see you in the next video, and until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.